Let's start with this. The United National Transport Union has condemned what it calls the sabotage of the Richards Bay coal export rail line. 51 wagons carrying coal derailed on Thursday, shutting down the rail line that links mines to the Richards Bay export terminal. The union says the line was cut in half with a blowtorch. Transnet says no one was injured. It's not yet known when the rail line will be reopened. Police are investigating the incident. Now, for more on the story, I'm joined on the line by Steve Harris from the United National Transport Union. Steve, a very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Can you perhaps just give us a bit more detail about what happened?
Good evening, for listeners. Now, as you know, that the SAPS has been investigating this situation, and it seems that the rail line was cut with a blowtorch, and the only assumption one can make at this point in time that it was either a sabotage or it was a gang trying to steal a railway line and wanting to sell it, obviously. So, you know, we cannot continue under these circumstances in this country. The Criminal Matters Amendment Act is clear as far as what punishment should be given to criminals of this nature. And we can only support the SAPS and ask them to do whatever they have means available to catch the culprits in this circumstances. Because not only does it put our drivers and our train assistants and our people working on the line at danger, it also has a big economic impact on the country. And as you know, the economics of this country is not in very good state at this point in time.
So you call it sabotage, but what does the law say about this kind of act? What law has been broken?
Well, the act is very clear. It says quite clearly that the act states that any person who unlawfully and intentionally tampers with damages or destroys essential infrastructure, that can mean imprisonment exceeding 30 years. And if the state can prove a corporate body is involved, the Act allows for a fine not exceeding 100 million. So, you know, we ask judges that deal with these cases that they must give the harshest punishment out there so that it will deter other people getting involved in instances like this.
What happens now with this line? Do we know how long it will take to repair?
Well, obviously, they're trying everything in their power to get the line back as quick as possible, and they will most probably open one line. There's no indication at this point in time how long it's still going to take, but as you can also understand, they have got to get people back because it's Christmas holidays as well, but there are people working around the clock to try and get the line open.
Do we know who this coal was intended for? Because it was going on to the Richards Bay terminal.
Yes, no, we're not exactly sure. It was going to the terminal, and then obviously from there it would have been put on export.
Well, that's Steve Harris from the United National Transport Union talking to us about the railway line there near Richards Bay, which has been sabotaged. Now,